All right, fellas, we're back once again on the 44 pod. I got Bigfoot
Yeah.
himself, Hern-O,
We
and
got to
I
work on
got
the name thing, but
and I got
That's
Matty Ice
disrespectful, bro.
himself.
Thank you, thank you. I was gonna get something bad.
Hey, how we feeling? How we feeling today, boys?
It's
smooth.
Friday.
Feeling
It's
real smooth.
Friday.
Friday.
Payday.
Time to get the drinks going.
Have some in and out.
Fuck is
Talking
that?
about
Oh, my boy drinking
All
Coors.
reliable.
Hey, never go wrong with a Coors Light, right? Um, so for the viewers at home, we
Uh,
didn't really give it much of a background context, so we're gonna talk a little bit about ourselves today, so you guys can know where we're from, a little taste. So, a little bit about Hern-O himself, my boy. You know, I,
Sasquatch. Yeah.
yo, Bigfoot,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sasquatch. I known this boy since I was in what sixth, seventh grade.
Yeah. I mean, Rigo and I remember the first time I met Rigo. He was like a foreign exchange student from Guatemala, and um, wasn't is it English?
I thought it was
uh,
Filipino.
oh shit. No. I was gonna get into like a whole fake backstory, but no, Rigo and I mean, we go back to like middle school. I'd started taking the bus, and I remember that like one day I had to sit next to this little fucking, frijole, and I was just kind of like, who the fuck is this kid? He had a little GameCube. What's the not GameCube?
PSP,
Nah, it's
DS.
there you go, DS. I says Nintendo. Yeah, DS. He had a little DS, like playing Pokemon or some shit. What the fuck's this guy on? Uh, I didn't really like talk to him like that. Like it was just kind of like one of those things. Like you take the bus, you like chop it up real quick, and you just kind of keep
How
it
big was
pushing.
this bus?
Uh,
All right, we're all hinting what he's trying to say here.
it was a normal one at first,
And,
and then they transitioned to like the smaller one. But yeah, no. I mean that's how we really like kind of like knew of each other. It wasn't like we were like close or anything like that. And then I think like a couple years like he started playing football, and like obviously like when you start playing sports with somebody, you get a little bit closer with them. But I
Yeah,
don't think we really got tight until basically after high school, because all through high school he was strapped, he was locked down. That
yeah.
boy needed permission for everything. So we didn't really
Hey,
like get to kick it until after high school, and then yeah, we just kind of like started shit talking with each other, and just kind of formed a bond, and yeah, that's pretty much it. At least from my point of view. I mean, for him it could be different. Like he didn't fuck
you
with me till
you
last year or some shit. But
Rico, you're out
go
there
ahead.
cracking fools, right? In
yeah. So
practice,
I'll give a little. I'll give a little
Yeah, like,
background
oh, no, no,
context.
I got you. So,
you just
like,
still got that score,
I got like a
that
scar right
scar burn.
here, and Rigo gave it to me. He fucking knocked the dog shit out of me. It got to the point I had to get stretchered off and everything. So, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like one of those things, like someone knocks the shit out of you, and you're like, fuck, I gotta like stay cool with this guy so he don't fucking do it again or something. But it is what it is. But yeah, go ahead,
Uh,
Rigo. My bad.
no, you're good, man. Letting you speak. Yeah. I mean, Hearn's not too far off of like how our friendship really formed. I mean, middle school. You know, we didn't really talk as much. We just knew each other on the bus. It was a high in there, barely if I got that. But I wouldn't say we weren't cool, but we were cool. And then we didn't really form a friendship until like we got to like high school. And I would say like it was like mid to the end of freshman years, like actually, we were really started talking more because we had more things in common. I think we had a class together. I'm not sure. Um,
We probably
on,
did at some point. I don't
yeah,
even,
on it.
but I don't. It's like that's so like it's crazy to think now. Like 10 years ago, we were seniors, so that's an
Yeah,
extra 4 years. So it's almost 20 years ago,
yeah. So
or 15
honestly,
years or
like,
whatever.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we had a class because I think that's really what it came out. But yeah, I couldn't really remember. Shit, I couldn't
Yeah,
remember what happened yesterday. But yeah, sophomore year is when I actually started playing football, and that's where me and Hearn actually formed a friendship together. Because I just remember, I mean, dude, I didn't know nothing about football really.
still don't.
Didn't shit. He's probably right. Playing, I had no idea. Man, they put me on the fucking O line, left tackle. Like, bro, I don't even know what I'm doing out here. You know what I mean? And
For
Hearn,
context, like for anyone that's never met him in person, Rigo's like 5'6". At the time, he was 5'7",
5'7"
250.
boys.
Now he's 5'8", 185. So You know, he's a small guy. He's a small little man. And you know, back then we had some dudes on the O line, D line. You know, like you know myself. If you don't know, I was shit. I didn't give a fuck. My junior year, I fucking skipped every other practice. My senior year, I barely saw any playing time because I fucked around the year before. So, you know, I'm not some fucking, you know, oh, this guy was a stud in high school. I fucking rode the bench like a motherfucker. I kept the seats warm for the boys. But, uh, you know, like I would say I was one of the smaller guys on the team. And like I was like 5'10", almost 300, probably like 295. So, you know, just for reference, like Rigo is legitimately a small like dude compared to the rest of us. But hey, he was a dog. He was a
Yeah.
dog.
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I mean, like again, that's how me and Hearn really met. You know, he would give me pointers here and there. I mean, I was literally the odd kid out, I would say, just because you know, a lot of these guys in high school, you know, they've been playing pee wee football and all that stuff since like they were young. So like I was really the new guy. Um, so it was a learning curve, I would say. And you know,
Yeah.
Hearn would kind of point things out with me because I was with the O line and defensive line. So um, I wasn't big enough, or I wouldn't say shit. I wasn't even fast enough either to be with this
I
wide
think that's really
receivers.
what it was. You just were like
Just like
too.
right in that mix.
It,
I was right in that
he's one
mix
of
of
those
small.
guys. He's too fast for like the line, and he's too slow for anything else. So he just kind of got stuck with us.
Yeah, so trying to, I mean, like I said, I was quick, but I wasn't quick enough to be a wideout or whatever. So that's why I was on the D line. Hearn would kind of be there to help me out and mentor me, shoot the shits with the boys, you know, typical high school shit.
Yeah.
So that's how we really met. And like he said, was locked down. All right, that's not a joke. That's actual facts. Uh, hey, but you know, it is what it is. It's high school, right? But yeah, that's how we met, and we stayed friends, shooting the shits. Fucking, this
Yeah.
guy's been to every college party that I threw at my crib, from him sleeping in on the
Yeah.
couch to sleeping on the floor.
I don't
Shit,
think I've
man.
ever slept on the couch. Don't let this guy a couch
Hey,
cushion
I gotta
maybe,
be generous.
but
Gotta be generous. Come on now.
like I remember I think the very last one he was like, hey, you can just crash my pad. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I get there, I'm like, you know, where am I gonna be sleeping at? There's a like it was like a dog, bro. There's two newspapers on the ground, and he's like, right there, like that's your spot. And I was like, you got a pillow or nothing? And he pulls out like this like sweatshirt with like old T-shirts in it. He's like, that's your pillow, no blanket. Just use the other newspaper to like cover yourself up. So I slept like I think he's got a picture of it somewhere. It's like,
Actually, I
thank
think
God
I
I had
do.
sweats on. I had sweats
All
on.
right,
Like I'm just literally on the ground. What now?
you guys know you guys were sleeping in the same bed. Stop the cap.
Yeah,
I
I
wish.
wish
I
that
mean,
was
it would have
true.
been
I
warmer.
wish it was true. Yeah,
I do too.
it would have been a
For
good
his
time.
sake, I really do,
But
because Hearn, as bad as it sounds, he's not wrong. Like, college life was a struggle. Hearn,
dude,
I mean, man, I was barely eating, I was barely sleeping. Fuck, I barely had anything to eat with or like sleep with. So it was rough. It was a good time though. I mean, beer pongs every fucking night. 12th floor, no windows.
oh,
Remember that?
hold
We
up,
had we
hold up,
had
hold up.
no window
Wait a minute.
springs in that bitch. 12th floor.
Hold up. This dude, beer pong is like putting it nicely. Like it was some weirdo rules over there. Like, bro, like over here where we're at, like where we're from, or at least where I'm from, like it's fingertips, right? That's the rule. Fingertips, right?
Oh
Matt?
my god.
Typically,
Okay. Well, up there, it's
depends.
shoulders.
Yeah,
It's shoulder blades, dog. Like you can have your
you
whole
dunking
arm
it or
over
what?
the dog, like the whole arm over the table, and it's cool. Like when we were playing fingertips, like looking at me like, the fuck's wrong with you? Like that's not a thing here. Like no, the table's not even regulation. It's like one of those half-sized regulation tables. It was insane.
Cap.
I believe it.
Cap. It's
It's
cap
definitely
all the
not.
way. But hey, whatever, you know, whatever he
All
wants
right,
to say, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, me and Hearn have been boys for a while now. Fuck, that's my brother. You know what I mean? So we continue to grow, continue to aspire. You know, we're still running it deep. You know, and
pause.
hey, you know, hey, chill out.
And y'all continue to stay together. Love it.
Hey, yeah, that's my boy. And
Yeah,
and then eventually, Hearn met Matt. Tell us a little
yeah.
bit about that.
we worked
Oopsie, baby.
somewhere. We wo- we worked somewhere, and he was the man around there. I'm not gonna get too into like what he was doing behind the
On his free
scenes,
time.
but
No, let's give a
yeah,
little context. Yeah, just a little taste
nah,
there.
nah,
Let the
nah.
people
I
know.
was doing a lot of drinking
We'll do that. Yeah,
and a
he
whole lot of
drank a
nothing.
lot. No, I mean, no, I started working somewhere, and Matt was one of the managers, like, and I'll be honest with you, I was a fucking psycho. 2015 was a rough year. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say nothing else about it, but if you
Hey,
know,
come
you
on,
know.
you got to give us a
No,
little taste. The people want to hear just a little bit. Come
Hold
on.
on, let me give you a side note on that, because
Okay.
no,
if
wait,
he's
wait,
saying he's a little
wait.
weirdo, go,
No,
go, go.
I was trying to finish. No, I got you. So,
Okay, good.
look, 2015, rough year for me. Like I said, you know, you know. Maybe in a future episode, I give the whole story. But so it was a rough year. So basically, I'd clock in, I'd go find a corner, and I'd stand in that fucking corner like a statue. I think that shifts were like
The
4.5
mannequin
hours.
challenge.
Yeah, like
Mannequin
just when,
challenge.
like dude, dead ass every shift. And like one day, one of the managers was like, "Yo, like, what's the goal here?" I was like, "Clock in, clock out, get a check."
Was that
And
Jimmy?
he's like, "Yeah, my guy Jimmy,
Shout
shout
out
out, go
Jimbo,
Pack, go." But
redhead.
yeah, so he asked me about that, and I told him that, and he's just like, "Yeah, that's just not gonna fly. Like, you need to figure the fuck out." So I think I don't want to say it's a whole year, but it's close to. Like, I didn't start talking to anybody in the store until probably like middle of 2016, and even then, it was kind of like pulling teeth. I'm assuming Matt could probably give more insight on that, but yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I finally was like, all right, like I guess I could start talking to people. And like Matt and I kind of chopped it up a little bit, here and there, like, and because I think I used to open because no one would open, so I'd always open with this fucking guy. So you don't open the store for like 2 hours, so I'd be stuck like, fuck, I got to talk to this guy, and he kind of just asked me questions here and there, and like I think he was just kind of like just be a nice guy and like nothing crazy, and
Yeah.
eventually, like, I think we kind of were like, yo, we got a lot in common. And he invited me out one time. I think it was for his birthday. I can't remember, but he invited me out somewhere and like we went and got drinks or whatever and fucking never looked back. That's my guy, Matty Ice now. And shit.
All right. I got
I
a
think that's
question,
it.
right? I got one
Let him
question.
talk. Wait a minute. Let him talk.
All right. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
Yeah.
To spin off back to where he said that he's a little
I was a
psycho,
weirdo. Psycho. Yeah.
and he already mentioned that he was just standing in the corner. But
True.
as the manager, being in that middle manager room and hearing the main boss talk about like he ain't gonna make it past seasonal. All right. So me and Jimmy, we didn't mind Hearn. He's a little weird. He didn't want to talk. But it wasn't until the mornings, every morning I'd see him getting dropped off. And I remember asking him, "You have your license or what? Aren't you like 20, 21 already?"
Bro, come
And
on,
and
bro.
Oh, this story. I love it. Come on. Actually, no. I feel bad. Sorry. Go
and
Nah,
ahead.
it's cool. It's not like no
and
one like. Nah, I'll come out and just say it. Like I gotta. Okay,
no, no, no,
you.
no,
No, you
I'll
don't.
tell the whole
No,
fucking
hold on.
I
Hold on.
wasn't
story.
gonna, I wasn't
No,
No,
gonna
you
no,
don't have
no,
to bring
no.
it up. I'll tell the whole story.
No, 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 no. Just let
That's
Matt
not where I was
let
going with
Matt
it.
finish. Let Matt finish. Go ahead.
And
Go ahead,
so
Matt.
from that point on is when we started talking. He started opening up, and it went from that to football to sports to music, and then yeah, going back to bullshitting at work. I come in on the weekends, hungover, Sunday mornings, Saturday mornings, like Hearn, yo, we don't open for an hour and a half. Go get me coffee. I'm gonna go in the back, just do whatever you gotta do till we open. So
Hey.
we'd be bullshitting. Then work days became to work. No, I wouldn't say work night. I say bar nights, party nights. He see me at my worst. I see him at his worst,
All right. I got
Yeah,
to
bartending.
yeah. Go ahead, Rico. Go. What's his question?
I got one question, right?
Yeah.
What was your first impression when you met Hearn? And then it's gonna be reversed. Hearn, what was your first impression of Matt when you first actually got to talk to him? Because like you said, you just stand in the corner. But like when you first spoke with him, like what was your first impression? But Matt, go ahead. Tell me what your first impression of Hearn was.
No, he was cool when he finally started talking. Um,
No, I want to hear. I want to hear before that. I want to hear like when I like legitimately like first
Yeah, like come
impression.
on,
Then
no
after
holds
that,
bar, no holds bar. This guy
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
standing in the corner,
This
twiddle
is
his
a safe.
thumbs,
This is a safe
wasn't
place.
moving. Like the people want to know, I want to know because I honestly didn't know this story.
First impression, I mean, I don't remember my first impression, but him standing, I remember saying, like, I even tell him to this day, like, bro, remember you were just a weirdo just standing in the back of the kids' eye in the little circle, little rack, just standing there. I remember telling him, like, hey, you got to greet the customer, say hi, you need help with something, do something. He'd go, oh, I got you, I got you. Nope, he just went this, posted up like he's a bouncer at a club.
So he
That was the
legit
first
wouldn't move.
impression.
He legit wouldn't move. Like he would just stay in that corner and not say nothing.
Legit. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe here and there he'd be like, hey,
If I
how you
really
doing?
well, because like people would like, it's not like people would avoid the area. Like people would go over there, and at that
Yeah.
point, like I'm not gonna be like I'm not that creepy. So I'd interact with them and be like, oh, like if you need any help, I'd be like this. Like they'd be walking in, like, oh hi. Like if you need anything, like just tell somebody else. And
Monotone,
I'd be
just
yeah, like
All right.
like not even like a normal conversation. Like I legitimately was like, I'm clocking in, I'm putting in my 4 hours, I'm clocking out, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Just fuck all these people. It's literally how my like I and like I said, like it stems from like some other like some personal shit. Like, and I'm not even talking about the actual situation, just mentally. Like I was going through some like just a dark time for myself.
Uh-huh.
Um
I can
and
relate. I
yeah,
like that. All
dude,
right.
like I don't even know how to like. It's some like just some crazy like not even crazy, like it's
Yeah.
just like I was just in a mentally dark place, and it wasn't even because of the event, it's because of other shit that happened throughout the year, and like it just made me feel like a piece of shit, like even more so. But yeah, like I don't know, just I woke up one day and I was just like, you know what, like I'm gonna actually put some effort into like being a normal human being.
Yeah.
So like I guess your question was like my first impression of Matt. I thought he's a total fuckstick. No,
the
I'm
You're
just
fuck
not
is a
kidding.
wrong.
fuck stick?
Hey,
No,
yo,
no,
for
no.
people
I get
listening,
it.
Hearn is
Go
not
ahead.
wrong at all. He's not wrong about Matt being a fuckstick. He still
What does
is.
that even mean?
Not little.
No,
I
it's
get into that
literally.
later. No, but no, it's just somebody like like we're all like you're not like I don't. We gotta cut that. Just cut that.
No,
I'll
I'm not cutting that. That's
You're
staying in,
cutting it.
bro.
You gotta cut it. I'll actually start over. Here we
Matt's
go.
a fuck stick. I like it.
No, because then I gotta go into definition. There's like different tiers. Like I don't. We don't got time for that. It's gonna be like a 3 hour pod.
No, no,
Um,
no. That's fine. Keep going.
No, but like in all seriousness, like when I met Matt, I was just kind of like, oh, like this is just one of the like not to me, but just like because obviously he's talking to other people in the store, and I was like, this motherfucker, like this is like a hardo, like peaked in high school type shit. And then like I started to get to know him, and I was like, oh shit, like I was wrong, like dead ass wrong. And then that's where the fuck stick part came from because I was like, this guy is like not a fuck up. Fuck up and fuck stick are two different things. So I don't want Matt. I don't want you to think that's what I meant, dog. Like you just like
That's what I thought
you.
you were trying to say.
Nah, 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 not at all. Like no, not at all. Like it's just like one of those things where like we all kind of like fuck around and like it was
Oh
somebody that
yeah,
wasn't too serious about like what they were
good
doing
job.
at the time, Like not only his job, but like I kind of felt like this guy's just a lax motherfucker. Like he comes in, he somehow got this manager spot, probably because he knew somebody, and like like I just kind of felt like a lax dude.
Yeah.
And then like I said, like I got to know him. Like I think the first thing we bonded over is like we both love the Raiders, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately.
yeah, because it's I don't want to get into this with Rigo, but he claims as a Niner fan, it's been rough for him. He doesn't fucking know what rough is. Being a Raider fan, we've lost 20. This will be year 23, 23 years out of 25. So you don't know what fucking rough is, buddy. All right.
I'm glad I don't know. All right. All right. Go on.
We
Never had a
never seen our
quarterback.
team lose in a Super Bowl. That's gotta be
Um.
some pain though.
For real.
All right.
But
We're not
no,
gonna get into that just right yet.
yeah. Like I said, Matt came off as somebody like very lax and like everyone talked to him. So I was kind of like, oh, like this is somebody like people just naturally gravitate to. So
Yeah.
he's obviously got to be like a good human being, and as I got to find
Decent. I
out,
was decent.
he's not. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, he. No, but yeah, like, and I'm very like happy and like proud to be able to call Matt like one of my like true other brothers in life. Um, so yeah,
Let me drink to
yeah,
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
I'll drink to that.
yeah.
I'm going
Drink
to
to the
drink to that.
Coors Light.
yeah, I got a tea, man.
Any other questions about? And then obviously it's not like this weird like or Matt doesn't know Rigo. I think Rigo DD'd for me one of the nights Matt invited me out, and then I ended up meeting Matt's homeboy and
Chris,
OVO,
Was that Chris?
and
Oh, Chrissy.
Julie,
yeah, OVO.
Yo, Chrissy,
And so
Chris,
yeah,
OVO.
because I used to talk about like I'd be getting into shit with Rigo, so I'd be talking like stories at work about Rigo, and these guys would be like, I got to meet this fucking guy. And like one day,
I
you
saw
know, one
pictures.
day,
I saw pictures of this guy.
like
I'm like,
he looks like a
he looked a
fuckstick.
little, he looked a little, he's living in Frisco, you know.
Oh
But
my
I'm
Yeah,
like,
God.
good for him, good for him. Get
yeah,
into
that was the
fashion,
yeah
yada
that
yada.
that was the like Rigo. I don't want to get like. I guess
Little
people would know
pearl
if you know
earring.
Rigo, you know what he went to school for. Um, so and he was in SF, so that was like a double whammy. So people used to think, he's not straight. So, and so like I would, I would tell
It's still
stories about this
debatable.
guy.
It's still debatable.
Depending on who you ask, they might question it still. But, so yeah, like I would
Yeah,
tell
that's all
stories like,
good.
oh, Rigo and I used to like, it'd be like I'd be coming back from one of, like the parties that Rigo just talked about, like up in SF, and so I'd be telling the boys about like what happened or whatever. And like Matt would be like, I got to meet this fucking guy. So eventually, like, I think by the time Rigo graduated and he came back, I think that was like around the time like Rigo came out with us, and he was DDing, and it was a great night. There was some shit said, not in like a weird like canceling way, but like just some shit. Like basically,
It broke
we're
the
trying to pay the
ice.
tab, and we're trying to pay the tab, and people are like, "Oh shit, it's this much?" Like, yo, we got to split it, like type shit.
Mm,
Uh,
I remember this. All right, I
like you
was
said,
sober,
Rigo
so I know what
DD'd,
happened.
so he
I
knows
was sober. I
exactly what
remember what
happened.
happened.
But that was like the first time Rigo had come out and met Matt, and then eventually, like every time like we do something, if Rigo's available, I always brought Rigo. It's a recurring joke now. Like I don't do anything without Rigo. Not true, but
It's
yeah.
true.
It's
So
true.
go.
It's true.
It's not true. It's
All right.
not true. That's the crazy
All
part.
right. To give a little POV from
The sober
myself when I
person's
first met
perspective.
Matt.
Yeah.
Not even just that night, but yeah, just in general. Right? Just before I get into like how I met Matt that night, um, like overall Matt and himself, knowing him, I will say he is an asshole. He comes off as an asshole and just kind of like what you would say like a douchebag, but he's not. He's a great dude actually. Cool fucking dude. If you get to know him and talk to him, um, I would like I said, uh, he's a one of my good friends now, in life. I don't always talk to him, obviously, but when I do, I know like he always tell me the truth or whatever. He's always got my back, as I have his. Um, but yeah, he's a great dude. Overall, is a dick. I won't take that back. But yeah, so I had to cut this little part out because Matt was gonna get in trouble. So that's why I kind of jumped from one clip to the other, just for the people that wondering what happened or what was said. Um, I guess if you guys want to hear what happened, the real story, then just leave a comment, and then hopefully I'll be able to drop it. Causes other.
Time out, dog.
All right,
Oh
all right.
shit.
So Matt doesn't get in trouble tonight. I won't go into too much context. Just know when it came down to the tab, they couldn't afford it. That's what happened, right? So from that point on,
Hold
it was a
on.
great
That's not even the
time.
correct story.
That is the correct story. You guys
No,
couldn't. So
no.
Matt tried to pay for the tab.
Bruh.
Chris,
No.
he put the card down. It got declined, and he was like, and then Matt looks over at Chris and is like, "Hey man, look at it. It got declined. You got this, right?" Chris like, "Oh yeah, I got it." Gives him his card. That
It
shit got
switched.
declined. So then they split the tab because they couldn't afford it on the one card, so they had to split it, and that's what
That's not
happened.
even. No.
I
You sure
promise you,
you're
that's what
sober?
happened.
bro.
I was definitely sober.
Shout out,
Oh
shout out,
shit.
Dewey. He said he got it. It was his card. He gave the card. He's like, oh, it's all me. It's all me. Gives them the card, and then he gets it back. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, I think other people were on my tab, yada yada, and we're like, me and her were like, nah, bro, you were trying to buy everyone rounds of shots or whatever.
Which is
And so
true.
he's
Which
like,
is true.
and he's
That part
like,
was
he
true.
asked, I put
Go
that
ahead,
on
go ahead.
everything. He was like, at that point, he was just like, we're gonna have to split it. He didn't even know one got declined. I don't know if he got declined,
It
but he
got
definitely.
declined because I remember your face. You were like, "Oh, that's a yikes!" Like, hey man, I don't know who's gonna pay for it, but hey, it ain't gonna be me. That's that face that you get when you're like, yeah, you look at the receipt, and you're like, yeah, man, I got you next time. Like, hey, it ain't me this time, buddy. And it got declined.
But
That's what
anyways,
happened. They split it.
I ended up having to pay. I ended up having to pay half because someone wanted to ball out. Wasn't me. I don't do that. But
It was a
yeah,
good time, and
that was a good time.
yeah, that's where I met Matt. Like I said, great dude, great dad, um, an asshole for sure. So if you guys ever get the chance to meet Matt, just know he's not what he looks like. Um, but great dude overall, and that's how our friendship formed with Matt, and that's why he's on the podcast today. You know, great dude. He
And then
lives
fast forward 2 years later, I'm over here training RiGoat. Had him looking good, fit, lean, eating good, and then he goes to the army, does his own thing. Now he just eats everything.
not true. Either way, that's how we met.
It's like a waste, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, as far as like the school thing, yeah, everyone had a misconception about me because obviously, Hearn didn't say it, but I'll say it. I went to school for fashion design. I love it. I love what I do. Love what I did. Um, and I still own it. I love to look good, feel good. Um, and yeah, did I wear questionable things? Sometimes, yeah, and that's why people had a misconception. Do I care? No, no, absolutely not. And would I still do it? Fuck yeah, I would. Cause shit, it's who I am. That's my energy, and I love it. Um, so that's the answer to that. But yeah, that's a little bit about me, Hearn, and Matt. That's how we met. So for the people at home that were curious, that's how our friendship formed.
Nobody was curious.
A big old shit show is what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
for sure.
Young 20s, party houses, bars,
Oh,
drinking, a lot of that.
hey, should we save the San Diego story for a later
Yeah,
time?
yeah, yeah.
Should we?
I think that's like
We're already on like
that's
20 minutes right now.
Okay,
yeah. I think
we'll save
that's
that.
that's definitely for another day.
It's a great topic.
Maybe
Yeah.
one day we could get Dewey on and get a little
I
Joey,
mean,
another perspective.
we want someone wanted them on already, but they got vetoed. So, but yeah, I think that'll be definitely for another time for sure. I
okay,
wasn't the one that vetoed, by the way. But we don't gotta get
wasn't
into
me.
it. So, yeah, let's go next topic, Rigo. What do we got?
All right, look, the topic I would like to say, right? So, according to my list of the placement of Lamar Jackson and where I placed him and what I think of Lamar Jackson, right? We had a few negative comments about that. So, for everyone that is a Lamar Jackson fan, we had an opportunity to get one of the very own fanboys of Lamar Jackson on the pod. Um, and then unfortunately, like Lamar Jackson, when we needed him the most, he wasn't on. All right. So we gave someone a chance that knows more about Baltimore than anybody that I know. Right.
Fair.
So, granted, he might have been busy, whatever he has to do. But we gave him a chance to defend himself and his quarterback. Again, just like the Ravens, Lamar Jackson himself, when you need him, he disappears. Kind of like the Avatar. But it's all right. Hopefully, we get another opportunity to hopefully get him on here, talk a little bit about Lamar, and maybe defend him. But until then, I guess we'll never know, right? I'll still keep my opinion. Lamar Jackson just ain't it. Can't get it done, and that's all I got to say about that.
I think
Fellas?
that's all. I think that's all that needs to be said.
I think we had a week-long discussion about it still, and I think we've already said our piece. We'll agree to disagree with you.
All right. Well, all right. So there was a lot of news um, in the Sports Network channel as of today. T.J. Watt got paid. Now he's
Yep.
the highest defensive end in the NFL. How do we feel about that, boys?
I think it's interesting. I think it was what 3 years, like 120 something million, like extension.
Yeah, I think
Um,
so. Yeah.
I think it's interesting. Like a lot of people are trying to compare it to Miles Garrett, and number one, they're wrong. Like that should not be a comparison, in my opinion, because Miles Garrett's 20. I think he just turned 29, and I think T.J. Watt's going to be turning 31.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think just stats alone, like not even eye test, I think it'd be pretty. I'd say most people would say Miles Garrett's better than T.J. Watt. Um, and not only that, like I think T.J. Watt's had an injury every year the last 3 years or 4 years,
Yeah. Yeah. I
and
don't
he's
think he's
missed.
played a full
He's missed
season.
significant. I think he's missed significant. Not maybe I don't want to call it significant because I'd say that's more like 10 or more games, but he's definitely missed 4 to 5 games a year.
Okay.
And in the NFL, as an elite pass rusher, that's not really something you can afford to do because more often than not, a team's relying on you to be the guy. Um, so I think that signing's interesting. I mean, it makes sense. The Steelers are kind of like win now, clearly, with A-Rod and trading for DK and all these other things that they've done. So it should be pretty interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, I agree. Matt, how do you feel about it?
Um, do you think TJ, because of his last name, he gets a little bit more hype in comparison to like one of the best, or you think his resume speaks for it enough?
Her, you go first,
Go
and
on.
then I'll go ahead.
What was the question?
I'm pretty sure it was more of like because of his name
Sorry.
and likeness. Do you think that he gets more of like a shine on him, on T.J. Watt, or is it because of something else or his resume? Like, is actually what he's done on the field speaks louder than what his name actually is.
I think his name helps, but I think his play is definitely like I think his play is justified the attention he's getting, and also helps that he's on a team like the Steelers. You know,
Yeah.
like if he was on the Jags, like I don't think people would talk about him as much. But he's on one of these perennial franchises in the world, the Steelers. Like the Steelers, the Cowboys, even the Raiders, the Niners. Those are all like I would say legacy. The Packers, like all teams like that. You know what I mean? Like those are all franchises that people. There's big fan bases, so players on those teams are automatically going to be talked about a lot more than others.
Yeah.
And then you add in the fact his position, like his brother JJ was an interior guy. He did play D end, but the defense was a little bit different.
Yeah.
She agrees with me, and it's just one of those things where we'll kind of see what happens. But
Shout out to baby Matita. So if you guys didn't know, we got a superstar fan in the background. So shout out to Mad's baby. She's a great kid. So for people wondering whose baby that is, that's my buddy Matt. That's his superstar back there, really cheering us
She's
on.
actually
So appreciate that.
shooting hoops right now, so you hear the little
Hey,
bouncing.
baller. Hey, D1 man, baller.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
trying to get on that
um,
Las Vegas Aces.
hey, something baby, something. But yeah, no, I kind of agree with Hern. To answer your question, Matt, I would say maybe his name has some sort of, you know, attention to it, but I also think that his resume does speak for himself. I mean, he was a defensive player in 2020 with the most sacks. And I wouldn't say he's lived up to that sort of uh, performance since then, because he has been getting hurt. He has missed some time, but I think that when he's fully healthy, and he's out there balling, he does make an impact and makes that difference where that team's looking for. But yeah, it doesn't help him where he's missing time on the field, and I personally wouldn't have signed him to that max contract, 120 million, 3 years. I think the Steelers are better off getting trade value for him. But I'm glad to see him get paid. Uh, but personally, I don't think it was the smartest move. I think you give that to people that stay more healthy and play more games on the field. Like Miles Garrett, I think Miles Garrett was fully. I think he deserved that contract. I just hate to see him on the Browns because the Browns don't win, and he's been trying to make a difference for the past 6, 8 years or whatever he's been on the Browns, and they still can't get it done. And I hate to see that for him. But T.J. Watt. To answer your question, Matt, um, I think his resume does speak for himself.
Just curious. All right. So would you? I guess he's an outside linebacker, right? Technical, right?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure,
Okay.
sure, yeah.
So I was just
I
a
guess.
side question. Him, Crosby, and Garrett. Just in order. Who do you guys got? First being better, third being. All right. Start, bench, cut one.
Start, bench, cut. Hern, you go first.
I start Miles Garrett, I bench Crosby, and I cut T.J. Watt.
Okay, but hold on. Let me answer this right. Let me add on to it. My bad. Let me add on to it. Are you talking about full prime? Like I'm getting T.J. Watt, Defensive Rookie of the Year,
Bro, it's
sack
right
leader,
now.
or right now? What are we talking
It's
about?
right now. What are we like? What was
If
it?
it's
If
right,
was a fifth, I'd be
if
loaded.
it
Like, what are we talking about,
if it's right now, I agree with Hern. I 100% starting Miles Garrett, benching Max Crosby, and cutting T.J. Watt. That's what I'm doing. If we're talking about prime, I don't know, different story.
Prime. What we got?
I mean,
TJ first.
Miles Garrett's in his prime still, so
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Miles Garrett is going to start for me every time. I just would switch between Max Crosby and T.J. Watt. Max Crosby is a great defensive end. I mean, he's
How often does
arguably one of
uh
the best.
how often does Watt go into pass coverage? Not much.
That's a good question.
That's why I was asking.
more
Would
than
you
the other
consider him
guys.
more?
But
Yeah, but
well,
do
I
you
mean,
add
like
that to like
in the defense, he's
more versatile?
like the. I mean, I don't know. Like, well, I guess my thing would be like the Browns and the Raiders play 4-3, so like those two guys play D end. So their jobs play the C gap, play contain, whatever, and get to the quarterback. T.J. Watson a 3-4 as an outside backer, so his job's kind of a little bit different because you can send pressure like different ways. So I feel like if let's say T.J. Watt went to the Niners, I know that's what Rigo's been wanting for the last 6 years. Uh,
Give me
but
Max
like
Crosby.
if T.J. Watt was on the Niners, he wouldn't be asked to go. He wouldn't be asked to drop in coverage. You'd keep him, rushing the passer. Um, so I don't think he should get credit for playing within the scheme. I mean, he can do it. I'm sure that other guys could do it too. Because I think they're like Miles Garrett. You can't tell me you don't think Miles Garrett couldn't drop back 5 yards and play in coverage. But they're just not asked to do it. So, but I could see
Yeah.
someone saying like, "Hey, like he can do it, so he should get that extra 5-7 million or whatever." But
All right. All right. To kind of pivot here a little bit, but on the same topic, how do we feel about the Shamar Stewart situation with Cincinnati? Them not wanting him to get his full guarantee, like a normal rookie contract. Do you think that's fair, or do you think that he should just shut up and sign and play ball and let his work speak for himself, or should the Cincinnati are they obligated just to take the chance on him as they did, drafting him number one and just giving him all the money?
I think it'd be debatable.
Matt,
I mean, if you look at it as a franchise, you haven't really proved anything. But then if you look at it as a player, I mean, you see all these other rookies getting the guarantees. So
yeah, I
you're in the
mean,
middle.
so looking at it,
As a Bengals fan, if
right?
I was a Bengals fan, I'd be like, just sign him, kind of thing. But
Yeah,
I really
so
don't
I'm
care.
saying I've been trying to look at it as far as like, okay, I get where the business aspect of it, as far as the Bengals being like, hey, look, we want to trust you and give you the money, but I want you to continue to give that same passion day in and day out and continue to progress and be the best, right? So we want you to kind of work for it, but at the same time, it's like, okay, as a player, I'm like, well, why don't you just take that chance on me now to continue to give you that day in and day out? That's how I look at it. But I'm more on the player side. I'm like, hey, just take that chance on me. That's why you took me number one overall. Give me the money that you guys are willing to bet on me. Um, and personally, I don't like what Cincinnati's doing. Um, I mean, what was the point of taking someone first overall and not wanting to pay his money that it's kind of hard to say deserved, but I mean, if you're giving choosing that high and picking him, I think it's pretty deserved of the money that he should be getting. Hearn, what do you think?
I think it's an interesting like situation because I think originally it was about the money. But I mean, I haven't really like dove deep into it, but I think the last time I looked, it was something to do with like certain language in the contract. So that probably means there's something that I guess there's a lot of other contracts in the league that got this language, and it's something he wants. And okay, Matt's gone. But
Guess
I guess
we
that's
lost Matt.
lost Matt 2 weeks in a row. I think this might be a new trend for him. But anyways, yeah, I mean it's interesting. I think it's something about the language in the contract. Like I said, I don't know specifically what the issue is. But yeah, I'm kind of like in the mindset like if it was me, if I was in that situation, I'm just gonna sign it, and then come time like if I think gonna be the mindset like I'm gonna ball out, I'm not coming back. Like you're gonna franchise tag me, and then I'm out. Um, but yeah, so I think he should have just signed it and said fuck him in 4 or 5 years. But because they've already showed as an organization how they're going to treat you if you're an elite pass rusher with Trey Hendrickson. He's
Yeah.
somebody on the team and he hasn't gotten a new deal, and it's kind of seems like it's the same way. So, um, but yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing. And then like it's just in the NFL, it's just kind of crazy. Like even the second round picks, there's only there before today. I think before the last couple of days,
Yesterday, yeah.
there was only two signed. Um, and then recently,
Alfred Collins was the first player
yeah, there was
released.
only a couple signed. I guess the Texans, what's his name, Jay Higgins.
Yeah.
I guess he got a fully guaranteed deal, and so all these other second round picks saw that and were like, "Yo, we want fully guaranteed as well." So that's kind of been an interesting thing to see and watch because uh, it's just not something that's ever been done. Like second round picks getting guaranteed money, and I think I don't know if it's fully guaranteed, which would be interesting, but I think it's like mostly guaranteed, which is kind of nuts because none of these guys have done anything in the league. Like everything, any type of rookie talk when they haven't played yet, it's all hypothetical.
Yeah.
So,
Uh, I mean, I get what you're getting at. Shut up and ball, right? But me personally, uh, it's like going to work, right? You don't want to go to an environment where you know that you're kind of not really wanted, but you are. They just want you to do the best you can, but at the same time, like, hey, like we don't really care what you do because at the end of the day, you're gonna get this, and I don't really get that love and investment that I'd be looking for, especially as a rookie. I think that's like their prime where, you show them like, hey, we care about you. We want you to do your best. Because I think sometimes when you don't give that to people, I'm not speaking for everyone, but they tend to shut down and they're like, hey, you know what? I don't want to be here. I'm not gonna try my best. Um, I just want to go somewhere else. I mean, if you think about it, like that's what Marshawn did when he got drafted by the Bills. He's a great player, obviously, arguably a Hall of Fame player. Won a Super Bowl. Um, didn't like Buffalo, hated it, and then he got picked up by Seattle and balled out. So I think in an aspect it's kind of similar, right? But I guess as of right now, we won't really know because you know he's at Texas A&M practicing. So it's
well,
interesting topic.
let
We'll
me
see
ask
what
you
he's gonna do.
this: like, okay, let's say hypothetically, because obviously the other thing connected to Shamar is like, oh, he's been working out at Texas A&M and he's going to go back. So obviously we've seen the league in previous, it's obviously been for different situations, but in previous years, when you do things that most owners would probably say like, oh, like you're against the league, the shield. Like there's this old saying of like nothing's bigger than the shield when it comes to the NFL. So
Yeah.
let's say he kind of holds out, he does like the Bo Jackson thing, but other teams are kind of like, this isn't like, he's not, when Bo Jackson did it, it was like, hey, this guy's a generational player and, you know, he's going to go play baseball or whatever, which he lied. And then obviously the Raiders took him the next year. So let's say Shamar Stewart goes back. What's to stop, like, obviously collusion and like blackballing him? Like, what's to stop other teams seeing like his behavior throughout this whole thing and being like, hey, like he might do this to us, we're not picking him. And then so he waits until
Um,
next year and then he doesn't get picked again.
I
And
would
so now
argue
he's
Go
good.
ahead. Sorry.
No, that's I was just saying like what's to stop all the other 31 teams from being like, we're not gonna like deal with that headache.
I got a few things I can answer with that actually. I totally understand where you're getting from, but I would think that these NFL owners and scouts, whatever, would deep dive into, hey, like, what was the real issue here? Was it money, or like you said, was it the writing in the contract, getting down to nitty gritty? Because if it was playing ball, then it's playing ball. Then that's a whole different story. But if it's about the money or contract issues, where it's like, hey man, like it's easily fixed, or we can just easily just give him the money, he'll play ball. And I think they would look into that and be like, you know what, this guy wants to play, and all he wanted was his money that he was rightfully owed. Then I'm like, all right, go ahead, give it to him. And I don't think that would be an issue for other NFL teams because, like, as an example, right, the Niners when Reuben Foster, he had off the field issues with his domestic violence situations and stuff like that. Same thing with Alden Smith. At the end of the day, that organization only cared about him producing on the field and not what was really going on. Because I mean, during his Reuben Foster's first year with the Niners, guy was in and out of jail 3 or 4 times his first year. Ultimately, that was what caused his release. But it took him that many times already with the Niners, knowing they had a bad shoulder and off the field issues. So going back to Shamar Stewart, I think teams would pick him up because if it was money, they would pay him, or contract issues, I think they would fix him.
What happens to the Bengals were using that pick?
You just shit out of luck.
I Yeah, I think
Pretty
they
sure
lose
like
out
you're
the
not
first
gonna
round
get
pick.
that. Yeah, you're not. They're not. The NFL's not gonna be like, oh, like sorry you didn't get your first round pick, so we'll give you another one next year or anything like that. Like it's kind of like you're just like sucks to suck.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
feel
he
like with
kind of
Shamar
got him in a
Stewart,
corner like, you had to pay me. You can't lose your pick.
I just feel like the thing with Shamar Stewart is like what like the reason why I brought up Bo Jackson is because Bo Jackson's picked #1 overall, and there's a whole like story about like what happened with him. So not get into like all that because like I mean this pod's gonna be long as it is, but like with Shamar, it's like he got picked I think 16 or 17. So already 15 to 16 teams passed on you, and it was I think there was like 2 or 3 teams in front of the Bengals that picked edge rusher. So clearly you weren't the guy people had their eye on as a pass rusher. So to me, like I just don't see I don't see the benefit of him holding out. Like you weren't the guy, like it'd be different if like Ashton Genty, for example, if he was holding out, they'd be like, fuck, well, that's the best running back in the draft, With Shamar Stewart, it's
Yeah.
kind of one of those things where like there's multiple guys #1 that got picked in front of him. Not to say like, other teams didn't value him, like didn't think he was that good, but it's also funny that it's the Bengals. Like if it had been any other franchise, I think people would like. Let's say it was the Steelers. I think there'd be red flags everywhere because hey, it's the Steelers. Like, why isn't this guy? You know what I mean? Like, it'd be a red flag on Shamar's part that like, hey, like, how come you guys aren't signed? Like, how come you haven't signed yet? But given it's the
Yeah.
Bengals and like they've already showed over the past 2-3 years, like they have issues with like signing guys certain positions and like doing certain things for certain players. So it'll be interesting to see how it shakes out.
He's the cheapest owner according to NFL.com.
I'm not going to dispute that.
Hey,
So
that's what they said, not me.
makes sense to me.
Facts are facts, baby. All
Yeah.
right, guys. Let's pivot a little here. A little something fun, all right? I'm gonna start with
Let's
Matt,
see.
cause Matt, people love what Matt's got to say.
Mr. Google.
Mr. Google himself. So I hope he got that pen.
Hey, how
We
come
got,
every time you show the can, the mountains are like gray? Like you just drinking warm Coors or?
dude.
No, you don't see the water on that thing, boy.
Shit, I didn't even
Oh,
Oh
I
no,
don't
notice.
know
I
why.
do.
Actually, I don't know why they're gray. It's cold. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
I was like,
All
damn,
right,
Red
Matt.
This one's
drinking
blue.
warm beer.
Matt, are
Okay.
you
Man,
locked
like,
in?
I don't do it. I'm locked in, baby.
Are you sure?
Hell no, yeah.
Carry these logs.
Top 5
What?
throwback
Top 5.
uniforms in order.
NFL in order.
Yes, in order, baby.
Um, top five, top five, top five.
So I'm
All
Wait,
curious
you
right.
to see
said
who you're gonna
wait,
pick.
you say did you wait, you said just uniforms, right? You didn't say throwbacks.
Yeah, throwback uniforms. My bad. Let me be specific.
So it has to
Top
be
5 throwback
specifically a
uniforms.
throwback uniform or like any uniform including throwbacks.
How
No,
far is
throwback.
the throwback?
Well, all the teams that have given out a throwback here,
Okay.
this season,
Uh,
and teams that we'll say since 2015. So I know the Raiders had their color rush all white and gray, right, or
that's
silver.
just color rush, though.
We'll say
They
color
have
rush
an
too.
AFL one, but
All right, we'll say that too. Let's give a little taste. We'll say color rush and throwback unis, but it's got to be your top 5.
Damn, I might beat Mr.
was
Google on this one,
my
to be
number
honest.
one. My number one is gonna be the Raiders AFL with the silver numbering, the little Raiders shield silver.
Okay, okay.
That might be a biased one, but two,
Yeah.
two. I got the Falcons with the red helmet, and they have the little bird on the little side shoulder. Fuck
Okay.
with those. Three. Give me Miami's old ones with the old logo.
Okay, right there.
Well,
Dan Marino,
yeah,
baby.
but specifically white. Specifically
Like
the
the
white
white
one.
ones. Okay, okay. I can get behind that one. Your first two
Um,
are well, I don't know about those first two, but go on. Sorry.
four. I'll do the Eagles throwback. The
Kelly Green.
Cali
Cali,
Green.
it's
Those are
Cali
hard.
Green, boys.
Was
Hey,
that
that's
four?
fire. Yeah, that's 4.
Fifth.
Yeah.
I don't. They brought him back. They just recently brought him back. But we were just talking about this actually. The Chargers.
Chargers. Yo,
Those Navy.
Chargers,
Those
baby.
Navy.
Wait,
Those
you're
are
talking
hard.
about the
Yo,
Navy though, right?
Yeah, the Navy. I mean, even
Okay.
the what is it?
I
The
think
powder blue
all of it.
ones. Those are hard.
I think
Well, I mean
all
that's
their uniforms.
I don't know if that's a
well,
throwback, but
you can't say that. You gotta say like you
the
can't be
Navy
like,
ones.
oh, just every Chargers uniform. No, I'm not. No,
I
I
mean, they
know
got
what
some
you
hard
mean, Matt.
ones.
But that
They
motherfucker
got some
Rigo's
hard
gonna
ones.
try to stretch this shit. Be like, oh, I want the Niner throwbacks, and be like, which one? Be like, all of them. Like
The
I'm trying to
burgundy,
nip
right
it in
back
the
when they
bud
were
now.
burgundy.
So that's why I
Yeah.
said that.
All right,
So
those are your
the
so.
Navy, the ones that they just came out with, basically.
Yeah, but like the LT days
Yeah,
specifically.
yeah, yeah. Like the OG ones, like the original.
Yeah,
I
those are
get
Okay.
hard.
behind those. So that's your lock in. That's your final 5.
Isn't that 4?
Let's lock in. That's
That
fine.
was
I
5. That
said
was
the
5.
Oh,
Raiders, Falcons, Eagles,
Yeah.
Miami, and
okay, okay.
it's
My
Chargers.
fault. I'm
All
not paying
right.
attention. My bad.
We're locking you in because this is gonna get clipped. All right. Hearn, your turn. Give it to me, baby. Hopefully, it's a
Uh,
lot better than what he just said.
I'm gonna go number 1, the Charger powder blues, the Dan Fouts era. I think those are
Ooh,
like. I
you're
actually don't know
fired,
if that.
baby.
I actually don't know if that's Dan Fouts era. Just like saying an old player, but definitely Charger powder blues number 1 for me. Number 2, uh, I'm gonna go 1994 Niners white. Those are
Damn,
fire.
really?
I think those are fire.
Okay.
Uh, I'm kind of like trying to think what the viewers are gonna like fuck with, so I get some more votes. No, I'm just fucking. But
Got mad at me showing the Raiders.
nah, yeah, I think the Niner ones are pretty. I think they're clean. Uh,
Okay.
honestly, the white or the red, I fuck with them both. So, number three, I think the Kelly greens. I think those are clean. Four, I'd go with the Raiders, the AFL, the white, the silver number. Those are clean.
Like those too.
Um, and then number five, I'm gonna go. Fuck. I was thinking Broncos, but I kind of like.
Ooh.
I don't want to keep going AFC West. Let me think.
If
You
it's
know what?
fire,
I'm
it's
gonna
fire,
go.
baby.
They just released them this week. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks throwbacks. I think they just came out today or yesterday. So I'm gonna go with Seahawks throwbacks.
Yeah, really? I like their the first three
Nobody
ones they
asked
did
you,
last
dog.
year.
Just come out with your top
Same.
five. No one asked. Sorry, no one asked. Top five. Let's go.
Okay, that's it. You're locked in? Those are your top five?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, my turn. Um, I'll say my number one is the Eagles Cali Greens. Love it. I love their fucking throwbacks. That shit's fire. I don't care what anybody says. That shit's fucking fire. Number two, I'm gonna go with the Chargers. They're blue. They're navy blue. I think those are beautiful uniforms right there. Number three, I think I want to say Seahawks. The throwback uniforms. Those uniforms are beautiful. I don't know what it is. Hey, I'm a Niner fan, but look, if they're dope. They're dope. No bias here. Go with Seattle. Um, and then I want to go the Dan Marino throwback, Miami Dolphins. I think those are beautiful uniforms. Um, and for the last one, I really like Tampa Bay. I'm not gonna lie, Tampa Bay has
The cream ones?
the popsicle stick uniforms. Yo,
The white one or the actual creamsicle one, like the
the
orange one?
creamsicles. I like the creamsicle.
Okay.
It's between them. You know what? Actually, no. I take that creamsicle shit back. I'm gonna pick the
Titans?
Broncos. I'm going with the Broncos, baby. Broncos are fire. I don't know
The
Fair.
orange?
that blue helmet. I would even call it blue. What would you call it? Sky blue?
Oh, you're talking about the most
Orange?
recent
Yeah,
after
yeah,
this new upgrade?
yeah, yeah.
I
They
was
got
thinking
that.
the Alloway ones.
I don't know. I like the ones that just came
That's what
out. I
I
think those are
thought when
fire.
I said that. I was thinking LA
I
too. So
I do like the Broncos. They got a clean logo. I like that little stripe that goes all the way down to their pants. I mean,
Time, man.
I'm not mad at it. I
yeah,
do
me
got an
too.
honorable mention though.
All right, what is it?
It's the Buffalo Bills with the white helmet, Buffalo, just the Buffalo right here.
The red buffalo.
Clean.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and with
You like that?
the striped socks. Bro, I'm mad I'll be using those. Pick my uniform, look clean.
yeah.
It's just all white. Anything all white just looks clean.
If we're gonna do honorable mentions, one of them I was thinking of was the Patriots, with the white helmet, red jersey, and
Yeah, I
then
like
like
those.
the
I like those.
I don't know if they're white pants. I think they're white pants. Maybe they're gray. I like
Okay.
those. And then fuck, there's one more I was thinking of too. Oh, it's actually not a throwback, but I think a classic, just like a classic. When you think the team, you think about their uniforms. I was thinking the Packers, like the home uniforms, the green on the yellow. I think that shit's clean.
I do too. I like the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good uniform. I don't know. I think my
Those are
honorable mention
ugly.
would be the Vikings. The Vikings all white uniforms.
Oh yeah.
I think, dude, those uniforms
Those
are
are
hard.
fucking basic
Those
as
are
fuck.
hard. Nah,
I hated the
I don't
ones
know.
when like the early mid 2000s, the AP.
Yeah, no
I
one
didn't really
cares,
care
bro.
for those ones.
All right, let's
Too
pivot a little
glitchy
bit.
ass camera.
This is
Bro.
gonna be a favorite topic amongst the
iPhone 8
youth
that boy.
and the culture. All right.
What'd you say? Oh, okay,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
this next question is for the youth and the culture. So I know it's a hot topic. It's been a hot topic for about a year and a half now.
Kendrick, baby.
You oh whoa.
I'm talking shit. Go ahead, go. Yeah, revert.
All right, man. All right. Is Drake or Kendrick? What we doing?
Where were you gonna go with it though? Go to work. We'll get to it, but
Who won the beef? And who is currently winning it right now?
I think Kendrick won. I'm a big Drake fan. Drake, my number two, but I mean,
That's like an oxymoron. Like you, like that doesn't even make sense.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, right? The time they
Well, you
had the
said who
beef,
won the
right?
beef? You said who won the beef?
Yeah,
Past tense, and then you
yeah.
referred to it like it's still going on.
It
The
is still
shit's
going on
What
because
did
done.
I
even
miss? I mean,
no,
he's
no,
still kind of.
no, because they're still trolling each other.
Oh,
And right now, who's I should have answered it this way. Who's the biggest troll as of right now? You should know this, Hearn, because you know you're a troll yourself. You got it tatted on you. It's Trolly
fair.
McGee.
It's
I
fair.
So
think I think Drake's a bigger troll because he's more on the social media. So Kendrick will speak whenever he releases a song, whatever. So it's not really in your face
so you
type
so
thing.
you
As
so
I
you
just,
think
does
Kendrick
that
won the
make?
beef?
Oh yeah, he's on the radio. Look at the Drake and Meek thing. Drake songs are playing back to back, and whatever the other one was, and it was all on the radio. Everybody's playlist. They said he won. Kendrick's all on the radio. You got all these people repping his stuff. I
Do
mean,
you think it's only because Drake's suing his record label? Have anything
no,
to do
but
with
I
it?
mean, it doesn't make it no, but it doesn't make it any
I
better.
don't know. I would argue that. I would argue the fact
Nah,
that he's
I think
suing
he
his
won it
record
before that
label.
even got. I think he won that before that even got said or
It's
brought
OVO
to
six
attention.
God every day, baby. Recognize. Shout out to all my OVO Drake fans. I don't care. I don't care what all these Kendrick fans got to say. It's OVO six God, and that's what it is at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day of that day, when you're in your car and you're on your way home, and baby mamas didn't get you that Big Mac, extra nuggies, Happy Meal, large Coke, because I know that's what you eat. You slapping some Drake. You ain't slapping no Kendrick. All right. And when your boys be crying because the baby mamas left them, your girlfriend left them, whatever it is, you ain't slapping no Kendrick. You slapping some motherfucking Drake. And that's all I gotta say. I've heard you listen to more
That's all you
Drake
gotta
than you
say,
listen
but
to Kendrick.
you gotta
Hey, I don't care.
separate.
I got a lot to say. As a matter of
You
fact, I'm not
say,
fucking
God
done yet.
damn, this
I'm not
motherfucker just
fucking
keep
done.
talking and talking.
It's
Fuck.
fucking Drake. All right. I don't care. All right, Aaron, what else? What you got to say about that? Damn, that shit kind of hurt. Fuck.
Bro, what the fuck? Hold on, real quick.
Well, I'm gonna talk.
Go ahead.
I love Drake.
Yeah.
I listen to Drake every day.
You
He's on my
love Drake.
playlist.
You love
I
Drake.
love him. Makes great music.
Got a tattoo of him.
But no, I don't. But anyways, you gotta separate that his music. Like, yeah, he's a good artist and everybody knows that. But Kendrick Lamar, bro, you just gotta take it on the chin. It's like, he got him.
Why do you think he won?
I already explained that like 5 minutes ago.
You think he won because he got more plays on the radio?
Well, I mean, I think that plays a big part. No,
Yeah, I would say so, but I think when it comes to you got to think
his
about
his diss track surpassed anything that. I mean, Drake's had some good ones, but what was that? What was it? I forgot the name of it. The fucking pedophile one. That's everywhere. It's still playing.
I don't listen to it. Never heard of it. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's Drake all day,
Well,
baby. OVO.
I mean,
Hearn loves Drake. I'll speak for him. You don't even got to fucking answer.
Rigo was still 10 toes down on Lamar beating ass and beating up Drake's ass.
Look,
I
man.
just think
At the end of
let
the
me just
day,
say this. No, no,
fuck
no. It's
Lamar.
my turn. It's my turn to fucking talk, homie. My turn.
All right,
All
go
right, look,
ahead.
check this out. I'm not even gonna get into the. I think the shit's kind of. To be honest with you, I think the whole beef was just kind of gay. Uh, but I would say I think Kendrick won, and here's why. When Drake had the beef with Meek, Drake won. I think everyone can safely say that. No one bitched, no one moaned. It was a loss is a loss. Drake and Kendrick have this beef. Drake loses, and it's like everyone's crying. I've never seen so many people cry about shit that don't affect their day to day life ever before. Like I just think like it's kind of just it's pretty obvious he lost because if he didn't lose, you like no one would be crying about it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's one of those things where like you're like, ah, shit, like, you know, I just think it's kind of whatever.
It's all good. We'll leave it as that. Drake won the beef. Drake's the sixth god. And at the end of the day, everyone's gonna be listening to Drake over Kendrick. It is what it is. I get it. I didn't want to have to make the final decision, but I guess I will. We'll all listen to Drake at the end of the day. It's cool. Let's get it. We'll move on to the next segment here. What I like to call Sunday drink. Sunday morning. You wake up. You smell football in the air. And it ain't Matt's breath. It's Sunday night football. Sunday morning football, sorry. Open that refrigerator after he was done changing some diapers. What you drinking, Matt?
Potty
What's the
train.
first thing you grabbing?
First thing I'm
God
drinking.
damn, what a long ass
I mean,
intro.
this is all reliable, right? This is all
Oh,
reliable.
it is all reliable. I love it.
But what you sipping on over there is my.
I like it.
What was that?
I
Why you
like
Wait
it.
a
lick
I
your
minute,
love
so
tongue?
it.
Why you gotta lick your tongue, brother? Alright,
shit.
twisted tea. I'm on that twisted tea guy right now. I've been drinking teas. I like my tea
That's.
parties.
I seen it. We seen the Snapchat.
I like my tea
O'Reilly.
parties. If I'm making a mixed drink, I'm making a little Paloma. You know,
Oh, I
for all
like
my
that.
for all my Spanish people out there.
We'll be dancing that bachata.
Whatever that
That's your
is, you're
son.
doing it.
So that's your Sunday go-to. You smell football in the morning. 10 a.m.
Why do you
Football's
gotta
about to
do the
start.
sound effects though?
That's what you grabbing.
Well, you
It's a
missed the
twisted tea.
tongue action.
Ah,
I
I
don't
love
want to
that
see the tongue
shit.
action. That
I
shit
love that
weird.
shit. Hern-O, what are you grabbing?
Fuck everything. No, I mean shit. I'm waking up. First thing I'm doing, I gotta get the mouthwash going.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
but then I'm hitting. I mean, might be whatever's in the fridge. You know, it could be Modelo, it could be Pacifico, it could be Corona, it could be Coors Light, it could be Miller Light.
The man got
You
options.
guys know me. I'm not a picky guy. I just get straight into it. I start just, hey, I'm throwing
We
back
could
the
tell.
beers. You could tell, right? Exactly. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like, depends on the paycheck that week. If paycheck, uh, if I got a, you know,
Hey, Rigo, you stepping out of bounds now. First Bigfoot, now
oh,
you hit
fuck
picky.
you.
Hey,
Come
here's my
on,
brother.
man.
I can say it. For the people at home, you might think I'm an asshole, but that's
He
my
just smell
brother.
like it.
You know,
That too.
hey
Anyways,
man.
hey,
Hey,
we
let the
could
man
bring no,
finish,
you know,
man.
because I don't want to get into
Let the
San
man
Diego.
finish.
So now look, check this out.
Yo,
So
hey yo,
I'm kind
finish your drink.
of like
My my
talking
bad.
about the no, for real
Oh,
though.
my bad, my bad, my bad.
I'm kind of like Matt. Like I rock with the Coors Light. But if it's in the budget, like I'll go 805. Never go wrong with the 805. But if we're talking like all reliable, like, and I can't pick beer, I'm a big Crown Apple and Sprite guy, or Jack and Coke guy. I think either of those are
Honestly, I would think
good.
you're more Crown and Coke. Or sorry, Jack and Coke. You love that shit.
I haven't had Jack in a long ass time.
Jack and the
Bring back
Coke.
Um,
memories.
but like
Jack's and
out of
Cokes.
football season though, I'm a big transfusion guy. I think I usually do tequila though instead of vodka. That shit's fucking fire. Highly recommend it. If you never had it before, you got to do a double. So it's like 2 shots of vodka. Like I said, I go tequila, some ginger ale, grape juice, a little lime. Shit's refreshing, keeps the vibes up, and yeah, it's perfect for the summertime.
I don't.
I
Was it
like that.
Scottsdale when you got that? You introduced me to that? We were somewhere.
Yeah,
You ordered me one.
yeet, yeet.
Hey,
It was
Scottsdale,
man,
fire.
baby.
Hern-O's the man, man. He knows everything about everything and everybody. Best
Uh,
believe.
not
It's
really
like
true.
Google
Like
Docs, Google
maybe
News.
like with food, yeah. But other than that,
Nah, I would even
nah,
yeah, a little bit about food, man. Hern-O's a
a
foodie.
little.
Mm.
Bro, bro, just on face card alone, like if you look at all three of our faces, it's pretty clear who's at McDonald's every day. It's pretty clear, dog. Got the
Sorry, Chad.
got the
Oh my
double
god.
cheeseburger and 10-piece stat.
I don't honestly. Fun fact about Hearn, right? Y'all, because he looks like a big guy. He is slightly a big
Looks
guy, right?
I ain't
slightly.
never
Right.
seen him eat in my
Those
life.
aren't words.
But he's never, and I think Matt can back me up on this. Every time I've gone out to eat with Hearn, he never finishes his food. Whether he puts it in his pocket and takes it home, he never finishes it. That's just
Oh
facts.
shit.
I don't know what he does with it, and I can't explain it. He takes it to go. I've never seen him take it to go. Maybe sometimes, but he never finishes his food. I don't know what it is. Hearn, what do you do with the
I've been
food?
to
As a matter of fact,
I've
I'm
been to
asking. Is it
I've been to Vegas, Scottsdale, San Diego with this guy. Weekends where I'm staying with this
yup?
guy. He don't eat.
Mm-hmm.
If he does,
He
he's
don't
up,
eat.
he's up at 3 in the
Okay,
morning
hold up. Wait
munching.
a minute. Hold
Yo,
up. Wait
yo,
a
where's
minute.
it coming from?
Hold up.
Where's it coming?
No, listen. Look, check this out. First of all, if we're gonna talk about San Diego, none of us fucking ate. So let's not even bring that trip up. I didn't like none of us ate, so you can't include that trip.
Trust me.
Um, but I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just one of those like number one. I feel like with Rigo specifically, like the only time I think I've ever really grubbed with Rigo is like when we get pizza. Pizza, I fucking like I'll lay the smack down, like I'll tear that shit up. But
WWE
everywhere,
people's elbow.
to be honest with you, like I kind of like the with Rigo, or at least the reason why I say with Rigo is because Rigo could probably attest to it. Like when we've gone to eat somewhere, like besides probably Scratch. I'm like we're
Love
usually
that place.
drinking, so I'm like trying to keep the shit going. Like I'm not trying to like eat because I already know how I get. I eat, I get full, I'm ready to go home. Like that's it. So I'm trying to keep the shit popping. But I've definitely eaten like with Matt's being a little exaggerated. Like Scottsdale, I definitely ate. You can't lie, I definitely ate. I ate the brunch spot. I ate at the bar at Old Town. Like I go on and on about what I've done, but I ate at the steakhouse, had those enchiladas, fire. Uh,
Damn,
so
sounds
yeah, I
good.
definitely like eating with Matt. But like I don't like. I can't even explain it. Like I just sometimes like when I'm about see the problem is when I'm by myself, there's no one to keep me in check. There's no one to be like, yo, like you're gonna eat all that. I got no system here, so it's like I got free
He's a
range of the
midnight
car,
grubber.
and like I just go crazy on it. I'd be like, yo, I need 7 Big Macs, 8 quarter pounders.
Damn.
Okay, no, I don't eat like that, but I
Wait,
do
so
like have an issue sometimes where like, go ahead.
what's your biggest big back order at a fast food when you went by yourself solo and you just fucking went to town?
Fucking that thing up, big dog. I'm talking about finger looking good. Like, I can do that shit again. Give me an
I'll
extra
be
strike.
okay. So it was definitely when let me think. I'm trying to think like the time because it definitely hasn't been like recent at all. The most big bag, I would say. I ate at In and Out and I got 3 by 3 double double. You know the animal fries. I know what you're thinking, like Hearn. That's not that crazy. No, just wait. Smashed it all. I mean, I fucking tore it up.
Damn.
I get a text
Damn.
from Rigo. Hey, you want to go get some Wingstop? Or no, Rigo texts me. Hey, have you eaten yet? I'm like, nah, I haven't eaten all day. Rigo's like, you want to go get some Wingstop? I scooped Rigo up. We went to Wingstop. We smashed a couple 10-piece combos. He's like, you feeling like
Fuck
some
that thing
dessert?
up.
I'm like, yeah. Let's go get some froyo or whatever it was. Tore that up.
Icicles.
Dropped his ass off. Dad's like, yo, I got McDonald's. I'm like, fuck, I haven't eaten all day. Scooped up the McDoubles. So, like,
Damn.
I'm a big boy. So
Man
Need.
spent the
definitely
rest of
by
his night
far
in the
the most big
bathroom.
back shit I've ever done.
Yeah, bro. That's
Hell yeah.
fucking. I can see
That's
we
a
got
fucking
picked up for,
combination.
man. I just went to In-N-Out today. I
Telling you,
got
man.
All
a
right. Well,
Look,
all right.
two fine Dutchman, Arnold style.
There you go. All right. The McDonald's part at the end was that's a flat lie, but everything else was true. Like I literally had dinner, was chilling. Rigo texted me. I went to Wingstop with him, ate like I didn't eat that day. Uh, that was real bad. Like fucking whiter than I was now. Um, but yeah, like I don't know. Like I think something like the thing that gets me the most, and I think the thing that like was really bad for me in terms of like my weight isn't really food. It was soda. Like I
oh, I know.
fucking drink soda like a mother. Rigo knows. Like I'd stop at spot. Like I stop at 7-Eleven, scoop up two big ass sodas, and pound those things like once a day, like one a day. And it was like the
Mind you,
1.5 liter joints, dude. So,
he would do
but I
that, and there would be almost a full one in the car,
already.
right there, ready to go. Like he just picked it up, sipped up,
Yeah.
ready to go.
I got a,
So I definitely
I got a
think
Popped
funny
it
that's
story.
open.
Hearn, I don't know if you remember
I
this.
think I
You
know this
probably
one.
do.
I think I
But it was
remember.
me, Jewy, and Isaiah, and we were at Chris's Pet in downtown when he was still there. And you picked us up. We went to the liquor store right by San Jose State, the little campus. And when we got in, I remember Isaiah saying, I don't know specifically what he said, but you had at least 4 or 5 of those those big ass sodas, empty sodas in your bag. And he's like, God damn. So you collecting for recycling, or is this all
I'm
you?
telling you, bro. Like I'm telling you, like soda is a fucking problem. It was a real like I'd say within the last 2 years, like I've definitely toned it down a lot. But soda was a fucking problem for me, real fucking bad.
Sprite,
So yeah,
Coke,
he's not
Dr
lying. I
Pepper.
I had well
Look,
those big
and
bottles. It
just
was go ahead.
now, and just to make it clear, right? Like, Hearn's my brother, and we're not fat shaming him, and we're not really talking shit because this is
No,
like at
that's for
at
offline. They do that offline. Don't worry. You don't have to see that.
yeah, definitely, right. At the end of the day, this is just how we are, right? We love talking shit to each other, um, but it's
You
nothing
guys wonder why I don't go
personal,
out to
right?
drink with
So,
them. This is all I got to hear all night.
hey, he will say
Hey,
it sounds what it
hey, it's
sounds like on the
Hern-O.
pod,
I
but
don't want to hear that shit, dog.
hey, Hearn be rolling out of bed, big dog. But but like at the end of the day, her knows we don't
That's
mean it.
probably one of the nicest things
Um,
Rigo's ever said. That's not usually what he says. Talks about, oh, did the
what
forklift
do I
go down
say?
this morning? Like, fucking dickhead.
That's tough.
But yeah, no, like there goes Matt
We
again.
lost
He
Matt.
got that Metro
Damn.
PCS internet. I swear, he's got Metro, or he's got
You know,
what's the other one? What's the one on Walmart? Cricket? Is it Cricket?
I think he got cricket, bro. I think he
Yeah, he
does.
got Cricket for
He
sure.
didn't pay for internet.
Or yeah, he might not pay his internet, but no, yeah, soda like, and Matt wasn't lying. Like, and like even right now, thank God I don't have any like that. Like I said, it's not an issue anymore. But like that, I remember like that happened. I was like, bro, I got a fucking real big problem, like a real problem. But yeah, I definitely don't have that. Or the applause, shout
Round of
out.
applause. Shout out to my
Uh,
boy, doing good.
but yeah, so all in all, I do eat.
Loves to
Just
eat.
I did love to eat. Really did. I really did love to eat. But what we got next, Rigo?
Sorry, my wife's gave me some.
Uh,
Why is
I
it?
just want a side note. Hearn, look at this shit.
it's blurry, but I
Oh, you
missed
can't
one.
see it.
God damn. Who missed? Who missed for you?
Sabrina
Nescu? Stuff.
Ionescu.
That is in
I
fact
choked her under.
tough.
Chose the under.
My bad, fellas. Trying to
She
grab
wasn't
something
an
quick.
anchor.
All right, look, and we're gonna end it off with this one, right? And we're gonna kind of pivot back to the first topic, football, because we
Of
love
course.
football here on the pod.
Oh wait, real quick before we
We're gonna
do
start
that.
with Matt. Take the
Wait,
lead.
real quick,
Go ahead.
real quick. Matt, last week, um, your Cricket Wireless. You didn't pay for it or whatever, so you didn't get to end the pod with us. We talked about the White House UFC. Just real quick, like, what do you think about it? What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I hate that they're bringing like the politics side into it, but it's cool, you know. It's cool to see. I just hope they actually have like a good ass card, and like from prelims to all the way to main event, got to be stacked. And if we can get a fucking mech to win, if
That
we
would
can
be
get
fun.
Espinal or fuck what's his name, Tom and John, amazing. But
Yeah,
I mean, the main event got to be wild. You got to have somebody out there to
yeah,
really
definitely.
sell it. I don't think Connor's gonna fight. He probably shouldn't. He's probably gonna lose. He hasn't. How long has it been? 3, 4 years?
I think he's gonna I think he's gonna find a way to get into bare knuckle, to be honest.
Bro,
Because
he's gonna
that's
get
what,
rocked. He's gonna go
but
sad.
that's what he's best at is like standing up and throwing strikes, you know. So, well, not even kicks, but
Yeah,
just like
but
punches. So, but
I mean, this guy parties and fucking does whatever he does. He's just not locked in.
all right, sounds
Action
good.
justice.
Good to
My
know.
bad, fellas. I'm gonna go do
No,
something.
you're good,
I'll be
Rio.
hosting it.
White
Oh,
House.
speaking of
I'll be there.
UFC,
I'll be there tomorrow.
Hern Mike, come to my house tomorrow, Rigo.
Look,
Might.
for people that don't really understand, for him to come out and hang out with one of us is literally like seeing Bigfoot. I swear to God. You
What is
hear
this dude?
about
This
him?
dude loves me and Bigfoot. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yo. So, if Hern says he's going over, I promise you, he'll hit you. What time did you set? Because let's be honest, he'll hit
He
you
didn't give
up
a
either
time.
past the time. Oh,
He
there you
didn't give a
go.
time.
That's where you
Yeah.
fucked up. That's where you fucked up.
Well, here's what I was gonna ask because I don't want like I'm not trying to divvy into like let everyone like in America everyone in Gilroy know like Matt's
Oh.
spot, but uh Manny Pacquiao's fighting tomorrow, so I was wondering if like we get
Man.
like a little iPad or a little like phone situation going so we can add that fight on too. Is
Hern
that something we could do?
is not
We
showing
could
up
do
tomorrow.
that.
Okay, all right.
I don't think
And
Manny should be fighting right now, but we can
Boy
do
should
it.
have
well, I
retired
mean
15 years ago.
he's fighting tomorrow. I can't wait. And Bam Bam Rodriguez,
Boy.
but I'll pull that on my phone, so that's why I didn't ask about that one. But there's a lot of boxing. There's 3 fights tomorrow. Got the heavyweights in the morning, and then the Pacquiao Bam Bam Rodriguez in the afternoon. Then UFC Dustin Poirier, the Diamond, last go round, him and Holloway. Should be
Bro,
a
he's
good
gonna
one.
get rocked
But he switched to
all the
Orchard.
way.
But yeah, so yeah,
Hey,
it should be
Rigo,
fun. Should be
Tell me,
tight.
Matty Ice. Talk to me.
September
September
12th,
He ain't
12th,
going.
2025.
Rigo's not going.
2025.
It's not even gonna
I
be in
will
the
be
country.
touching down in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas. Yeah, what are we doing?
My birthday's that weekend, that Saturday. Hearn's going. He bought his ticket. He's there.
Hern
Are
bought the
you gonna
ticket.
go? He bought the ticket.
I
Catholic.
actually, to be
Look,
honest with you, I've before Rigo answers, I'm really pondering like going or not. I just got to see.
yo,
I got to see. I can't say legally, but waiting for something to hit, and then might happen.
look.
Bro, even if you come up Saturday
No, that's what I was gonna do
and
because
then Saturday, Sunday,
I literally have a game at Delhi, which is like by fucking like Modesto area, Friday night. So there's no way I was gonna be able to fly Friday, but I was thinking flying out Saturday morning is like 7 a.m. I figured I'd drop the luggage off at whatever spot I'm gonna stay at, and then
early check-in.
yeah, exactly. And then
I ain't got no
they'll hold your luggage or whatever
itinerary
at
or
least.
anything,
Yeah, we know that.
so
But
I'm
yeah,
just winging it.
and then I was gonna fly back Monday morning, and then I'd be back for practice and stuff. But yeah. But go ahead, Rigo. Sorry.
It's all good. You gotta talk about your life, man. I get it. It's hard being a head coach and a football winning head coach. My bad. Put some respect on it. All right. Life stuff, I guess. I honestly, it's a hard time for me because I'm in the middle of moving, and going to school at the same time. So if the cards fall the way I want them to fall, and I go where I think I might go, and I have time, I definitely would go. I 100% would. I get to see you turn 35. I'd love to see that. Turn up like you're 22. Is it a guy's trip though? Because I mean, let's be specific here. Because if the baby moms goes, it's not for the boys. It's locked
Nah,
down.
man, it's an everybody trip.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you
Baby
bring
mom.
Yaya.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, bring Yaya.
She'll be in school, so I'll be by myself.
You
But
got
Mm,
Hern.
so I say it's the guy's
yeah,
trip. Baby mom's
it's
gotta stay
not a
home.
guy's trip. I can promise you, it's not a guy's trip. So
The guy's
Damn.
trip is your bachelor party. Whenever you
Oh,
fucking plan it. You've been fucking married for like 4 years already.
yo, chat. For the people at home, bachelor parties should be hosted by the best man. Y'all put some thumbs up if you agree or not. But my
hold,
best
He ain't
hold
man,
lying.
on,
He ain't lying.
hold on,
my
wait a minute,
no
hold
no
up.
no no, my
No,
best
no, no, no,
man
no, no,
is
no.
right
Hold
here.
on.
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
down
He ain't lying,
below.
Hern.
No, but listen, one of us is working for the U.S. So I gotta know, hey, when are you able to do what we gotta do? Because I'm not
Hold
just
on,
gonna
dude.
like, hey, we're going October 28th.
2026, June,
Okay, so
May
June 2020, May 2026
2020, next
is
year,
what?
baby. Bachelor
That's
party,
when I.
Colombia,
Okay,
big booty
Damn,
hoes,
Colombia, bro.
juicy fruity.
Matt's
Don't
not
let
going
my
to
wife,
Colombia, so
don't let my wife hear that. But
Wait, you can't even choose. Hern's, remember you just said best
oh
yeah,
man?
you
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
said.
Go ahead,
So
Hern.
May 2026, because
Where
I'll
are we
start
going?
cooking up shit.
Where are we going? What are you thinking?
I
Give me
might have
some
to leave it to the
ideas.
people. I might leave a poll in the on the IG story and let the people vote. To be honest with you, I might have a couple, bada bing, bada booms, a couple spots, and see what the people
Trying to
think.
vibe. Trying to vibe.
Um, but I do have I have a legit like actual wedding. Like when is that? Because I have a wedding to go to October of next year from
Whoa.
I think it's like the 9th to Mexico. It's like the 9th to the 15th, I think. So I just don't want it to be at the same time as yours because I ain't trying to
No,
miss
no, no.
yours either.
So the bachelor party, we're gonna do the thing with with us, right? And
Yeah.
then we're from wherever we end up going, we're gonna pivot to the wedding the next day. It's gonna be back
Fire.
to back. But the wedding's in Mexico.
Is it?
It's in
Guadalajara?
Mexico, boys. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna give that specific location, just because
Jalisco?
weirdos that might,
Not Acapulco?
Hey man,
Okay, I'm
let
gonna
my
have to
buddy man
ask
know some Spanish.
because I'm actually curious.
Bachata.
I'm
Michoacan?
actually curious if it's at the same spot that I have to go to this other one. So
Oaxaca?
I'll ask you offline. But yeah, let's get into this last topic, Rigo, because I got people asking me where I'm at. So we gotta get this thing signed,
All right,
sealed,
look at
We
delivered.
got food to eat.
For
juicy
real.
fruity.
Trying
All
to go.
right,
I'm trying to go
It's a little
Solito
night.
Lindo. Shout out.
It's
but
a little
I
nightcap.
also, all right. Actually, I think I want to leave it up on this, and
Uh,
we're gonna save the one I really wanted to
shoot.
ask for the next podcast. So that'll start it right there.
What?
And it's a question that I've been trying to get out of my boy here. Really, really tough. So if baby moms is watching, maybe she can get some answers here.
Nah.
Matt,
Let's save that for the next one because we can really get into that. Let's just do this. Like I know you said offenses and defense. Let's just do the offense. Everyone loves some offense, and then
all right,
that can be for the next one.
okay.
I like where your
God
head's at.
damn!
I like where your
Hey,
head's
look, I
at.
got my boy choking over here because he knows what
I
I
like
was
where
going
your
to
head's
ask.
at.
But it's
I,
cool. We'll save him. We'll
I,
save him some time. But
He's
look,
got to Google still. Still got to Google it. So
Matty Ice, this one's for you.
yes,
So I
sir.
want you to go first because people. I mean, when you go first, your judgment's kind of awful. Your dream
that's such a
offense.
dick
Tua,
thing to say. What the
Tua,
fuck?
Lamar,
Whoa.
Drake.
Come on, Lamar.
You're the only one with
Lamar
the hot
ass.
takes here. Hot
Lamar
break.
Have you
ass.
asked?
I go
Have
ahead.
you asked the question yet? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh shit.
Matty Ice, what is your dream offense? If you can build an offense, what is your dream offense? Wideouts, O line. Now we'll keep it simple. We'll just keep it wide receivers, your tight end, your quarterback, your running back, your head
The main
coach,
one.
and offensive coordinator. Fuck the O line, but we love them. Fucking love them. but for this sake of the conversation, we're gonna keep it simple, all right? So I know,
And
frankly, I don't think
I
you.
just want to add into, for reference, it's not like all time. It's gonna be basically from like when we were born to now. So it's not technically all time. So for myself, when I did it, I just put the cutoff 1990. So anyone before 1990, it's not gonna be on my list.
Hey, you were born in
Oh,
1996, 1998.
Hern was
I
born
know, but you were born,
1993.
bro. But Matt was born 1991. I think we should all three of us should have the same list. No, that's kind of weird.
I
Like if
was
we just
not. I was not.
Nah, it's 2000s. It's 2000s. All right,
2000s is fair.
2000s. All
all
right,
right,
we're not doing that 1990 shit. All
fine
right,
with
it's
me.
2000s. All right, that's what
All my guys played in
2000 until
2000, so I'm cool with that.
2025. That's where we're going. Matt, hit us with it. I'm fucking ready. The pod is ready. Let's see what you've been cooking up. Because if it's ass, we're gonna let you know it's ass. But
You know
go
it's gonna
ahead.
be
I'm gonna start with my tight end first and
Oh,
foremost.
let's go.
I'm
Cooking.
going Tony Gonzalez.
Oh,
I know I had a handful to choose from, but
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean he was a pioneer. I mean, he's put down for the Mexicans. They're really only high caliber Mexicano.
Oh,
Uh,
damn, bro.
let's do receiver. Receiver one. Now let's do. I'll put him on my slot. I'll do. JJ. Justin
okay.
Jefferson.
Okay. Not bad, but
This is my personal. All right? No
yeah.
judgment. I know I could have put anybody. My number two. My number two, they call him Mr. Raiders. Hern, you know what I'm getting at? The receiver that didn't need no gloves. 9 consecutive 1K yards. Top 10 in punt return yards. Or might be kick return. One of them. Tim Brown is my receiver two.
Okay.
Receiver one, here I go, Randy Moss. That's my GOAT right there. Running back, I'm going LT. And my quarterback, I got to go Brady. Keep it.
All right, you're still
Lock it
missing
in.
two, baby. No,
Who
you're
did I
missing
forget?
two. Your offensive coordinator and your
Uh,
coach.
I'm going to do
That's
my head
important.
coach. I'm going to go Andy Reid, and then I'm going to go offensive coordinator. I'm going to bring a head coach down to OC, and I'm going to bring in, I'm a big Sean Payton fan. So he'll do a little spread with what I got. LT
All right.
can catch, he can run.
I like it.
I got a deep threat. I got some speed. I got some size. Red zone threat. I got a quarterback who can throw. Why we
And
gotta
that's who you
run?
got. You're locking
That's
it
what I
in.
got.
And this is my
Locking it in.
response. This is my
That
response.
sounds locked in.
That was fucking ass. Horrible.
Coming from the Drake
But we're
fan.
gonna let the people vote on that.
Coming from a
Hearn, you're
Drake
up
fan,
next,
huh?
baby. Let's see what you can do. Let's give him a drum roll here.
All right.
Let's give him a drum roll. Hearn, who we
QB,
got?
Tom Brady.
Ooh,
I think all of us
hot. Love
we
it.
should all have Tom Brady, but running back.
7-10.
I'm gonna go Adrian Peterson. Straight dog. Um, let's see. Let's go tight end. I'm gonna go Gronk. So I feel like you got to give Brady one of his guys. I'm gonna go with Gronk. I know Matt went to Randy Moss. I originally had him, but I heard he picked him, so he's off my list now. I'm gonna go
Okay.
Megatron at my receiver.
Damn.
My other receiver, I'm gonna go Larry Fitzgerald.
That's what I
Um,
was gonna say.
and
Give
then
him the
O
boot.
line.
What the fuck?
Okay. I'll take Fitzgerald out. If it's that awful, I'll take Fitzgerald
I
out.
mean, that's your
Like
There's
it.
no
list. If you
reason to
want
me.
him made it too.
No, for Matt's sake, I'll take him out. I didn't think, I thought he's trying
Well,
to help
why? For
Matt
my
win
sake,
his list.
Rigo was booing me. I didn't take
Nah,
nobody out. I gotta stick with it.
nah, that's cool. Like I'll go. Well,
No, pick your
I
slot.
originally
Pick your
no,
slot.
I originally said I had Randy Moss and Megatron, and then you picked Randy Moss. I'm like I said, I'm not trying to have the same guys you're having, so I'll go Fitz
You
and
pick Brady.
Megatron. I mean, Brady's the GOAT. Am I not gonna pick the GOAT? What? Anyways, that's it, right? Well, I mean, O line I can get into, but Rigo
All right,
already
so
said
hold on.
no. So,
So what were your wide receivers?
Megatron and Fitzgerald.
Okay. And
You
tight
want
end?
slot?
Gronk.
Okay, I like that. Keep it simple. All right.
No
And your
slot?
head coach.
What?
No slot receiver?
I didn't know I could do slot. I could.
I did three. That's why I picked JJ. I put JJ in my slot.
I'll do Tyreek then. So I'll do Tyreek. I didn't know how to do slot, so I didn't like plan it out. But yeah, I'll just do Tyreek. That's it, right? Oh, I gotta do coaches too, huh?
Yeah, coach and offensive coordinator.
Fuck. Pick Andy Reid and Sean Payton. I'll go Sean McVay, and I'll go myself as OC. So we're never gonna move the ball.
Goddamn fucking right. Let's get a goddamn fucking clap for that shit. Where's my clapping at? Here we go, boys.
Such a meat writer, bro. It's crazy.
That's
fucking
crazy,
great.
bro.
That was great.
Do you think that Larry? I'm not gonna say no.
Larry Fitzgerald in his prime?
Do I think
Fucking
Larry
loaded.
Fitzgerald's better than like Randy Moss? No. Like I said, I just didn't want to
No. I'm not.
guys that are the
That's
same.
yours.
So.
I understand that. But I'm talking about Rigo. He gave me shit for saying whoever I said.
Nah, you're ass, bro. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't even know the.
That's how bad it was. We don't remember. I couldn't tell you.
No,
It was,
like the
awful.
thing is like I had Tony Gonzalez and like I had Tony Gonzalez too, and then I was like, oh fuck, Gronk's there, so I took Gronk. Tom Brady's a goat. LT was good, but I figured Matt's a big LT guy, so I didn't want to take LT. And the receivers are. Oh, I mean, you know why he's hating is because he put a Raider on there, bro. And he put Tim Brown. That's why.
I mean, that's great. Tim Brown's up there.
Bro,
top 10 receptions, receiving yards, touchdowns. I already said the kick return yards, top 10 in that. In terms
Wait,
of
hey, I didn't lock mine in yet. Can I switch my Fitzgerald?
Sure.
Or are we
Please
say we
switch
locked in?
Please.
Jerry Rice.
No,
No,
go ahead.
switch
Go
it.
ahead.
AB?
I did.
Yeah.
I just said Jerry
I figured
Rice.
someone's going to pick him. Yeah. I figured someone was.
That's
Even
fucked up,
2000,
but
even
whatever.
2000s Jerry Rice was a straight dog.
Raider Jerry Rice?
Or
Boy.
Seattle, Jerry
Straight
Rice.
dog. But all right, we go.
Okay.
Finish it
All right,
up,
look.
baby.
Y'all know how I do. It's gonna be controversial. But it's cool. That's what I'm here for.
Tua's gonna be the quarterback.
Let's start with the quarterback here.
Frank Gore is the running back.
I'm going. Kurt Warner is my quarterback. Love Kurt Warner. Sorry. Running back Reggie
Can't get
Bush.
his name right. Oh my
Come on
god.
now.
This ain't college
Tight
ball,
end.
bro.
Hey, whoa. Tight end? No, actually, no. Let me revert back that. Frank Gore, my running back. Put
I
Frank Gore
fucking
there.
knew it, dude.
If you run
Bush.
it 30 times in the game, he'll give you 100 yards.
Hater. Tight end, boys. Aaron Hernandez. What's up? Wide receiver.
This is troll list?
What you talking about, troll? Aaron Hernandez is arguably better than Robert Gronkowski.
Out of all the running backs we've seen in the past 25 years, you picked Frank Gore?
Frank Gore's GOAT. What can I say?
Man, okay.
That's all reliable.
Rush 30 times a game, he'll give you 100 yards.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. It's my team right here, baby. Kurt Warner, QB. Frank Gore, running back. Tight end, Aaron Hernandez. Wide receiver, 1, Randy Moss. Wide receiver, 2, Devontae Adams. Wide receiver, 3 from my slot. Jordy Nelson, baby. Give it to me.
Those are just some respectable guys, but not top. But
Come on, what you
I know
mean?
he ain't last.
All right, so head coach, OC, what do we got?
Yo, head coach? Ooh,
Coach Shanahan.
nah. Head coach.
She was like, it's kicky. I mean, it's not good.
All right, I'm going to choose offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, we need
Head
that.
coach, I'd probably go Andy Reid.
It's fair.
I think both of them together can
I
put something
respect it.
together with that team right there. Come on now. Yeah, Matt's list is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I think yours is by far like it's clearly like a troll job, and if it's not,
What you mean?
look at
Come
guys
on now,
like
bro.
he knows he didn't have
farming.
any hot take. Yeah, exactly. He's
Bro,
performing
I
like he
could have put.
knows he didn't have. He knows he didn't have any hot takes this whole episode, besides him roasting me. So he's like, all right, let me really like layer it on. So he decided to. So it's all good.
Look, I could have hit you with Manziel. I could have hit you with fucking Tim Tebow, Cam Newton. All these other guys are
I mean, you
ass.
basically did.
What,
With fucking Frank
what you
Gore,
talking about?
Jordy Nelson.
Who's his quarterback? Who is his quarterback?
Kurt Warner.
Kurt
That's a
Warner.
Super
Kurt
Bowl
Warner.
winning head coach.
Kurt Warner. You
Quarterback.
know what, Kurt Warner. I'm not mad. I'm not a big Kurt Warner guy. I don't even think he should be in the Hall of Fame. But that's a whole other. We can get into that some other time. But it's not no whoa. It's like half
When you
the
have
reason why he's
Isaac
in the Hall of Fame is
Bruce
because of
and
his story.
fucking
So don't even. So
Terry Holt,
stop. Isaac Bruce would have
Marshall
been a way
Falk.
better pick than Jordy Nelson. So stop.
Yeah, I think my list is kind of fire. I think it's probably the best list that we have.
All right, clip on everybody.
Yeah,
Clip on
okay.
that.
Just saying, speaking
All right,
fast.
if we're doing offense, we got to do defense. No.
All right, for sure. Go ahead, Matt. Go first. Hit me with your
Yeah,
defense.
Mr. Defense. Go ahead.
Straight up the block. Cornerback. I'm going C Wood.
Okay, I like
C
that. That's
Wood.
just kind of hot. All right.
On the other hand, I'm going Champ Bailey. Strong
Of course.
safety. Give me Troy. Free safety. Give me Ed Reed. Middle linebacker. I'll give you guys Ray Lewis. Give me Brian Urlacher. Right or left, I'll
Bro, I just
go
took
Derek
my whole
Brooks,
all my DBs.
Tampa Bay.
It's crazy.
Tampa Bay. And my left, he was a middle linebacker, but I'm going to go Luke. Happy retirement, buddy.
It's crazy. No Fred Warner is crazy.
DN, we go DN. Let's go DN. I'm going to pick, I'll do Julius Peppers, and I'll put on the other side, I'll put a motherfucking, give me Strahan. Give me Michael Strahan. And then tackle, it's like Chris Jones and Aaron Donald.
I think your secondary is probably way better than your front four, by far.
Who's the weak link in my D line?
Your offense.
Yeah, your offense is ass, fucking trash.
Julius Peppers, I mean, he's one of the best DNs.
Trash.
Aaron Donald,
Trash.
I mean, he retired early. He's still one of the best. Chris Jones, 3-time Super Bowl champ, Hall of Fame. Michael
Who
Strahan,
says that?
go. My D line's good. Hern, go ahead.
That's all I gotta say about that. I don't know. I'm just.
And then when Hern does his, he's gonna be like, clap. Dick
It's
right.
the
Alright,
greatest
hold
roster ever.
All right, let's get you a drum roll here. All right, what you got?
All right. So obviously I'm a big hog guy, so I'm going D line first. D end, I got Reggie White.
Then we're going old.
He played. You said from 2000, right?
Yeah, 2000.
He played in 2000, so do your homework.
The fucking choo-choo train over there, man.
Was he even something in 2000?
My other D end. What are we talking about? The rule was 2000 and on. He played in 2000. Like, I picked Jerry Rice. What are we talking about? He played at 2000 and beyond.
Hey, let the man cook, man. Let the man cook.
Hey, but look, check this out. My other D end, I'm gonna go Myles Garrett. I'm gonna go Myles Garrett. My other D end. My D line, I got Warren Sapp, and I got Aaron Donald. Linebacker, I got Patrick Willis. I got no, fuck no. Matt, did you pick Urlacher?
Yeah.
You did.
You did? Okay.
Ray Lewis.
Fuck, I don't want. Yeah, I mean Ray Lewis.
I
is
left
kind
Ray
of
Lewis
obvious
for you
too,
guys.
so I'll just go Ray Lewis. That's fine.
Ass.
Damn, what's my other one? Let me see real quick. Ray Lewis, Urlacher.
Don't worry, Chad.
Oh, Derek Thomas.
Real quick. Give him a
No, it's not. I got it written down. Derek Thomas, Kansas City Chief.
Derek Thomas.
Bro, this dude, like, all right, bro. And then I literally had the same secondary as Matt. So it was Champ, Charles, Ed Reed, Palomalo.
I was gonna say Brian Dawkins, but I was like, leave him off. Ed Reed.
I was gonna put Charles Woodson at safety and then say another corner, but I didn't feel like it, so I just Actually, you know what? I'll change Palomalo and I'll say Sean Taylor. Even though he didn't play a whole long,
R.I.P.
obviously, but R.I.P.
I looked up Reggie's last.
Go ahead, Rigo. Let's get this done,
just
dog.
because I was curious. 16 games played, 16 games started, 15 total tackles. Crazy.
Hey, look.
Who?
We've been on here long enough, chat. I'm going to give my list on the next episode. Because I know you guys love the offensive one. So we're going to have to save it for the next one. Don't worry.
No. Hell no. You got to do it now, bro.
That's what we got. Hey, just leaving it there.
This dude. So then you lost. You're automatic loss. You already lost.
Oh, his offense was crazy. Fucking buns.
How is it crazy? You just made us do it off the. You just made us do it off the top of the dome, and then you get a week to pull up a great roster.
I'll start with my corner. I got Charles
Good boy.
Woodson. Whoa! Take it easy there. I got Charles Woodson in my corner. Opposite of him, I got Richard Sherman. Right.
Fucking knew he was gonna pick him.
My fucking two linebackers, I got Fred Warner, Patrick Willis. And then
Navarro Bowman. Dante Whitner.
Go ahead, Q Spikes.
Sounds like a hater. Safety. The hardest hitting safety. Damn, he's not in my time, actually. Bobby Wagner. No. Yeah, Bobby Wagner. Wait, no. That's a linebacker.
That's a linebacker.
Yeah, my bad. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Cam Chancellor. My bad. I got Cam.
Hey, but you could throw far deep. He ain't gonna do back there. Boy, boom. He can't pass the pen for shit.
Hits.
Yeah, he fucking.
Hey, my front four. Deanne, right? Shit. I got Miles.
Who's your second safety?
You don't need it, according to him. You don't need it.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, we don't need it, man. We don't need it. I got Myles Garrett. I got Aaron Donald. I got motherfucking Nick Bosa. Nah, fuck Nick Bosa. I got Max Crosby, baby. What's up? Come on now. Chris Jones. GOAT. Not stopping us.
Jordy Nelson.
Well, you're missing a safety, so you got someone up top that ain't there. Hey, I think they're the Raiders that.
Why don't you go?
Pass. And we're missing a man off.
Just go Dante Whitner, bro.
Yeah, I got Dante Whitner. What's up? That's my boy.
There you go. No Hufunga? That's crazy.
Yeah, Hufunga's ass. Gotta stay home, baby.
But our lists were ass, but you picked Jordy Nelson.
Jordy Nelson's GOAT. Look at his numbers.
What did he say right now?
Look at his numbers.
Fred Warner? Fucking crazy.
Hey, like I say, hard-hitting safety right there, boy. But look, thank you guys for listening. Hey, I appreciate my my co-host over here, Big Hern-O, a.k.a. Bigfoot. You rarely see him, but you hear about him. And you got Matty Ice. Keep it icy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Appreciate both of y'all. And I appreciate everyone that tuned in today. As either, you're running, listening to it, wherever you're at. We appreciate you. We love you. I hope that you guys appreciated the episode. It's been a long one. And you continue to listen to us, whether we fucking say dumb shit or not. We appreciate the love very much. And, Vern, if you got anything else you want to say?
Nah. Shout out to you guys. YouTube's coming soon. Just so we give you guys, we want to give you guys multiple ways to listen because not everybody wants to download Spotify. But yeah, just kind of be on the lookout for that. Follow us on IG, official 44, I think _pod or something like that. So shout out to you guys and yeah, thanks for killing your time with us.
Hell yeah. and hopefully we can get the number one Lamar fan out here. We love to get more people on here. You can shoot us a text or hit us on our Instagram page, the one that Hern just gave out. And we can hopefully get you guys on the pod. We'd love to hear what everyone else has to say, your comments, and stay tuned for episode 3 coming this weekend. Not this
Yes,
weekend,
sir.
next weekend. My bad. But we
All
appreciate and
good.
love you guys. Hern, love you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for being on the pod. Matter left a little early, but fuck him.
Matty Ice, baby.
Hell
Nobody
yeah.
better.
All right,
All
brother.
right.
Catch you later.
Later.